What's going on, you guys? Today is May 1st, and today I want to talk about something that has been bugging me for quite a while. Okay, what I'm on is an RCA tablet. I don't know if it's considered copywriting. If it is, I do apologize for actually saying the product. But there's a reason why that I'm going to talk about this tablet is because at the time when I got it, it was for games and to watch YouTube and to put Netflix on there so I could watch Netflix. What I failed to not ask questions before I actually bought the tablet was this, and I'm going to show you this. I don't know if it's copywriting. I do apologize if it is. But see these right here? Okay, this tells you that this tablet had a warranty. Now, at the time, I paid sorry about that, $180, almost $190. With the insurance on it, I think it come out to 230, 220, somewhere around there. I was thinking that when I put the insurance on it, that if the screen crack on it, I could go back to Walmart. They can either replace me with a new tablet or they can send it to RCA to have it fixed. But Walmart says contact RCA. RCA said no. Walmart should take the responsibility. But looking over this, I found this just earlier. And in here, and this is what I can understand. I'm trying to figure this out right here. I don't know if it, because it says laptops and tablets. And then it says product price. Okay, let's say that I paid $230. Let's just say. Service plan for 200 to 299. Terms is 3 years. Now I bought this in 2015 on my birthday. Yeah, that's about right. $27. But over here it says 2 years. Well, my term's up on that other 2 years. And they wanted 47. Okay. Now tell me why for general maintenance they took $27. Now there's a point I'm making all this. If you're already ahead of me, that's fine. But I have to say it out loud. Maybe I can understand it a little bit better to myself. My comment is this. Why did they tell me before I put insurance? Because I would have just never put insurance on it in the first place. And I'm get to the point where I'm understandable. Okay, with Walmart and the company that I said earlier, because I don't want to keep saying it, said that either one of them needs to fix it. Well, I wanted my tablet because it was the only thing as far as computer wise or technology that I could afford at the time. So I'm having to go and find a place that would repair this. They charged me with tax and everything $101. But before I talked him down the price, he originally wanted to do it for 160. Now here's my point. Why would I want to go out and pay $160 after I already paid $200 for a cheap tablet? Don't get me wrong, it's been good. I'm on it now. I do like it. But if I'm putting insurance on it, why couldn't it cover the screen? And now here I am, 2017. I bought it on my birthday, 2015, which is November the 3rd. And I'm stuck with a tablet. It does no longer have the keyboard to it because the keyboard actually came off the actual little photo platform. That came off. The wire that it goes from the keyboard to the back side of the tablet is broke. Looking at this thing here, they said the only thing they cover is cleaning and virus protection. That's something I can do at home. I have a virus protection on here. It's in the Google Play Store app. So why would I want to pay an extra money to send them something I can get on the tablet itself? And it does work because I've had two viruses on here and it cleaned it up. Um, I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is there is a person on here that left me a comment saying that the video of it looks distorted a little bit. I believe that's what he said. First, I want to thank you for pointing that out. In fact, I can't really pronounce his name. I wrote it down. I can spell it out. I hope you don't mind. I keep notes and receipts. I mean, I keep receipts. I found receipts that I had back in 1992 buying my niece and nephew an up-ground pool that I paid $300 for. So I don't lose my receipt. And I do have the receipt right here. I mean, the receipt to this is right here. But they're saying, even after I showed them the receipt at Walmart, that they don't cover for broken screens. Even though that's water underneath the bridge, done and over with, I paid an extra $100 to get my screen fixed. I would like to get a new computer, but when I know I said it in my last videos, there's no sense in me repeating it. If you want to know why I can't afford to get an actual brand new computer, just go watch my other videos because I don't want to keep repeating myself. I've said it in the past. I don't want to be a broken record at it. But the one subscriber that actually left me a comment talking about how, and I can see right now that it does look terrible, and I do need a new equipment, and that will take me time. So whoever sees this, please be patient with me. Um, Again, I've said this in other videos. One, I'm starting new at this. I've only been doing this almost, not quite a month, but almost a month. So it's a work in progress. I am hoping that someday that YouTube will pick me up to do ads. Um, I am looking around, seeing if I can get assistance with upgrades so I can, like for example, on YouTube, you can actually look up where they show you that you can actually ask company to use their products and then um, advertise it. I believe that's what you call it. And I'm hoping that Amazon will get back with me on that. Maybe they can help me use that product, see how it turns out, see if the camera quality is right. Of course, it's going to be probably brand new because it said it's brand new. It is a Dell, and I'm hoping that I can actually do more. And I am going to try to get a camera later on down the line so that way I can go out in public and shoot things. And because Adam the Woo, he's a YouTuber. Most of you probably know him through his videos, and I would like to go out and film the, the JFK Memorial because I live in Dallas, Texas, so it's not far. I could catch a train here. I would love to show part of Dallas that he never really, probably never shown, and would love to show you more of my city. Even though there's, to me, it's not a good thing because this was a, I mean, he's from my time, but I even think that he was a good president of what I saw. And I know there's just probably things that we don't know goes on that reason why he was assassinated. I don't care about all that. All I care is that man is passed on, and I feel sorry for his family. A blessing goes out to them. But as far as being a monument to his passing, I would love to go show you the actual plaque that they made for him. I'm pretty sure YouTube's probably got it on here. I would love to go show uh, parts of Fort Worth. Maybe go to the zoo and see if I could film the animals there. It's just going to take me time to actually do all this. I'm taking baby steps at everything. Uh, I feel like that there's a word I'm looking for. I don't want people to think that I'm trying to freeload everything. I wouldn't mind Amazon getting back with me because I would love to see and say, hey, this is worth this money. Go to Amazon, buy it, whatever. And, my nephew, he buys Gundams on Amazon and he loves Amazon. And he's actually got, I think, mail through Amazon's where they can. I could be wrong on this, but I think he's actually got discounts on some of this stuff. But he gets everything. He's got books. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. He's just got so many books down here. I thought about reading them because some of them looks pretty interesting. Like this, I've seen the movie Nadia. That's actually a pretty good movie. I like that movie. I like stuff like that, but to me, I'm more into paranormal stuff. But I do like stuff like this as well. But like I said, paranormal are sports, some sports. Um, as you can see, I'm a Texas Rangers fan all the way, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Probably won't be on this vlog, but I want to talk about the Texas Rangers and Nolan Ryan. I'm not going to talk about it here now. I want to do this video because I want to put it out there is because anytime Walmart asks you for insurance, I've said this in the past as well, do your homework. Ask questions. Ask what they cover. Um, if they cover screens, like if you buy a tablet or a laptop, ask them if they cover that. And if they do cover it, ask them where they need to do all of that. If they need to bring it back to Walmart and they ship it out and send it to the companies to be fixed. If they say they don't cover screens, don't worry about getting insurance. because long run, you're going to end up paying it out of pocket anyways. I could see if you pay $500-$600, of course, Walmart. Sometimes, yes, they overprice, but there's some Walmarts you can go to and you can get a pretty fair price because, like, I believe this one that I'm on now is an RCA Pro. Um, they do have the RCA Viking. The only thing I didn't like about the Viking is the screen, because this screen is a 12 inch, and that screen was only a 9 inch, and which would probably be fine, but I wanted something bigger. So I picked this one, even though it's a little more higher, and the Viking was about the same price. They're cheaper now. The last time I saw the Viking was, I think they had it on sale for like $89, give or take. Tax and everything is probably about 100. So depends on what the tax code is and everything. I'm pretty sure it's probably well over $100, somewhere like that. Um, don't do like I do. Just pick anything that you can. If you have the money, the resource, do your math on it. If you do want to buy cheap, just to use it for movies or get on YouTube, or then yeah, get it. Especially if you're a kid, and I see giving this to a kid. But when you're trying to create a YouTube account or a channel, and yes, I'm doing this for fun, but I also want to get paid doing it too. I know that's going to sound greedy, but I'm not going to keep saying these over and over again. If you want to know why I want to try to get ahead, watch my other videos, and you'll understand why that I want to try to get into YouTube. Because eventually, if YouTube actually carries me and actually gives me some kind of cash going on, which I know I'm not going to make a lot, I understand that. Watching these videos, I know that Google will take their portion. Taxes probably take their, part. YouTube is definitely going to take theirs. Um, if they start doing ads on here, I know that the ad revenue is going to take their part. I know this is going to be a long, drawn out process, and I'm going to take my time. I'm going to be patient. It's just, I do want to try to get a better computer and do better uploads. Hopefully, they could be high definition, clear, where everybody can enjoy and watch them. I'm rambling. I apologize for any of this. It's just I had to come on here to talk about this because it's been eating me up for quite a while, and just going through this stuff, because I'm going to tell you why I found it, and I'm going to show you why. This is something I've been doing for almost 2 years. Not this particularly, but I've done hats, scarves. It's actually a blanket. By the time it gets through, I'd like to show you the whole thing, but it's not completely finished. I do crochet, and that's another thing. I'm hoping that I can at least have an extra cash to actually do more hats, like the beanies. I have tried to work on gloves, but my problem is trying to get the actual finger part onto the glove part. I have quite a few around here, but I'd have to look for them. I do love doing crochets. Um, if you see my last video, it helps me with my depression. It keeps my mind focused and keeps me wanting to go on with life. So that helps me a lot to do that. This is helping me a lot, and I'm hoping that I would get some fan base. So if you're out there and you watch this, please hit like and please subscribe to me. I know these videos sucks right now. I admire the people who is watching this. I want to thank you for the ones who have subscribed to me and who has come back to watch my video. Thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing to me. Hit like, subscribe. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Philip Murphy. You'll find my, you can't miss it. It's Military Man with the Pride rainbow colors on there. Follow me there. Follow me on Instagram. Thank you guys for your time. God bless each and one of you. Peace out.